What's wrong? The Hush Honeybee Inn is in the Sunshade Road. Give your map a little reminder where that is. Okay.
That's the end of this, man.
You know, I guess rich people spend a lot of them even when they're dead.
What the hell did I do?
Oh, wait.
Aha.
Oh, but you're an Elder, correct? Well, I've never seen one of your kind before. Right. Traveling outside the city.
Just pathetic.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
This is some shady road. Seems to find place to disappear from prying eyes. Where's the inn? You suppose the last ground?
Do you need something?
Honeybee Inn. Only bad source of hope. No drum that's gonna stop you. No. Narrow alley behind the right side of the gallows. Go down that. There was some stairs.
Damn.
Got a cursed lamp. Comes tomorrow and he still spends all his work on me.
Hey.
Hey, you fancy a riddle? There is one sure to find the kind-hearted one in this. Here?
That's right.
Indeed, more precisely, up on those gallows there. Yes, we're hanging there are good lovely people. The true one never feel no matter their crimes.
Well,
By the way, you're not from the city capital, are you? We'll bring you to the cesspool city.
yeah.
Oh, the honeybee? What did they let you have on there? Next execution will be over here. Last meeting. The sights of the whole house you can see something cowering. Shop for gallows.
Idiot peasants.
Come on.
Scouting for upstairs.
Crowd on this street looks pretty rough. Ah.
What is it?
Back here, then, if that wasn't. Come on, that's an easy
What is it?
But even half of that royal feel. Oh, Chris. All soldiers before got annihilated.
This place.
Hush, honeybee Inn.
Got it.
Proper rest.
You're back.
Papa, welcome home.
Well, hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
So young.
Lit, next question.
It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home. Manners, Maria.
Hey,
Welcome.
I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
It's so good.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted beedou. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us, which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you'll just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
Okay.
All right. Not much of a choice, I suppose.
One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
You've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves, but I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her, at least?
Look at that. Hey.
Nothing but the hard ground of camp set before sleeping at night. You can hear kind of laughter, can't you? You can mainly hear the hustle and bustle of the city behind the closed doors, shutters. Doors locked and no one seems to be inside. Belong to Grizz's daughter Maria doesn't look like this room. Turn it. I don't know why I thought it was a fixed camera deal. Maria.
Did you need something?
Play a game.
I was thinking we could play a game.
Play a game? But it's already nighttime. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it. You like books, huh? Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Want to read it together?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Let's read then. There's so many pictures. Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
Impressive.
That's pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
Alright.
Are you sure you're doing all right?
Yes, Papa's always like this when he comes home, but I'm happy he's here. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Glad to hear it.
Glad to hear it.
Will you play with me again sometime? Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe. I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria. Within her dwells the virtue of the healer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Thank you.
Eric body of the healer from Maria. I'll say the healer in academia. I've seen powers.
I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'll ask him to stay.
I'll ask him to stay.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabian and go to bed. Alright. I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life. What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal. All live in safety. And the rich and poor are as one. With no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting. And everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
The King's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Luis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday.
How does one conquer a
I'd
monster?
appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
I'll find out. Alright. Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Don't worry. I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all.
Sweet girl, man. She's just
We're going to split
alone.
up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion.
Hello?
I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here, don't worry.
Papa?
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
We can read a little more from my book, all right?
Really?
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best. Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
Okay. Weapon shop, armor shop, magic shop.
Let's go.
Get to the Grand Cathedral, you head down to some turn right when you get to the square front gallows. There should be some shops selling weapons and armor on our way, so we stop by. Can't find them in the map.
That reminds me.
Yeah.
I was missing the top left. So much going on my screen all at once. Yeah, y'all gonna have to read some of that yourself. I can't even catch it. Oh, homeboy's here.
Huh.
I don't know why, but I can sense more presence over there. Connect to academia. Think of it. I did find a new power. I should go to academia when I can.
Now, where was I?
Would you look at this?
Power of a new archetype. Scroll is shaped like a kind of form.
That is...
complex bill. Why would it be your fault? Perhaps every human state that is roots represented here after all. Most of the cycle's contents will take a good amount of time to strip that guys off. Before you go, there's just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll?
What's this?
Take a look.
Indeed, it's no more than a simple illustration. You think it bears some specific secret. Moreover, it bears a caption mysteriously left along the legend. That is one part I need to parse. It says tech. That can mean a person who mistaken himself. I could not begin to tell you why I feel so certain.
Hang on a second.
Adieu.
Anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you share it with me. Scroll whenever you that is
Well then.
but this is something I want to ask. How are your archetypes? Task like you done this.
What?
You mean task.
Alright.
Stand fearless in the face of change that may not only alter your form, but reveal the qualities you hold. That indeed is the truth of archetypes. All show glimpses of such power, though not to the extent you would. Yet now the tales are largely forgotten, fables and obscure.
That means...
Hero standing alone is no hero at all, but a symbol of without the support of others, their ideals are soon buried beneath the history's weight and their lives go unnoticed. The same holds true for archetypes. Archetypes only reach their ultimate power once you obtain and unite many worldly bodies. If you achieve this, my dream shall soon be fulfilled. In this way, I'm sure you can take the first step toward the ideal world you described in my novel.
Because you see...
Because this power is vital for me as well. Our first task, I'd like you to cultivate the world like task draws out others to you. That's to say, your outwardly royal virtue.
This one's important.
Please.
Act alone, that rebounds and stuff.
Yeah.
Wearing heels are definitely on touch them. Trust them. Confrontation with your nemesis is inevitable, is it not? For all your plans and devices, there you go. Basically,
But for that,
powers complement each other. Encounters often spur a hero to grow, and indeed change the very world around them. As we share a fantasy of ideals, surely I too will share this.
This research.
When that happens, my memories may gradually return. The king's seal upon me may be. This makes places, and my king can find me here. Research gain more power, and I regain my memories. And ultimately, produce a utopia I dream of. Mutually beneficial agreement, no? Already offered to like my research. Now there is more I can do to assist
How
you.
delightful.
An archetype has learned a skill that can make it inheritable by other archetypes. Let me show you whenever you like. This way, your encounters with others will become a source of even greater strength.
Regards.
Let us face these hardships together. I have high hopes for your future endeavors.
I've been waiting.
Your inheritance is now that you can now spend mags on my previous learned skills given to other archetypes. Study. Hey,
What would you care to know? I see.
lose 2 strength.
I see.
Get more magic, lose more strength. Yeah, it seems like this is
Fascinating.
healer. Archetype for this
This right here.
embodiment is better than saving the purpose. You give strength to others to their body.
All right.
1,000 mag body challenge for the first time.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
So be it. That's your resolve and honor for you taking things away. That's your souls, heart, strength, all prepared to reach the grand when you need. Yes, a battle I should bestow upon these souls, the souls within.
Really?
Heart buster, light within. Hope like the spring when you need it with all my power.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Light damage.
All right.
I can only wear one. That's true.
I see. I see. I see. I see.
This is clear.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Me a warrior? Oh, it's a seeker.
that is... I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
Yes.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Yeah. A new power to wield.
Heard a skill.
All right.
What now?
I get a mace.
Oh. We'll come again.
Snap back to reality. Oh, gravity.
Dreadful.
All right then. Where to?
I'm out of ideas.
What am I supposed to do here?
Sod off.
You've come at a good time.
Oh, Elder Lad. This nice sword you got there. Oh, no. That's some upbeat. That sword says you're mercy. So I got a proposal for you. You must pick up the mag from fighting monsters, yeah? You're not using it. Take it off your hands. By mag, time crystals. Try to divide them up more.
Don't miss your chance to sell now.
There's out there gather it too, but I say they're inefficient anyway. What would you use it for? It's a pretty sweet deal, man.
Isn't that
Strap your money, you can exchange the mag here. You need both, though, so I'll leave it up to you.
Looking to sell, are you?
Right now. Alright, so magic shop, that's whatever.
Eh?
All right then. All right then. All right then.
Sod off.
All right then.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just...
All right then.
Just pathetic.
Whatever
All right
will I
then.
do?
Where to?
Beg pardon?
Awful big britches for an elder.
incredible?
LLC declines service 75, including the elder apologies. I must actually do this except first of all, Magic Method 3 million product new by day one city. If you do so without the permission of the social.
What?
Continues to represent the lady Vegeta the current in charge of operations for United Shop. Let's focus.
Awful big britches for an elder.
All right then. Where to?
Awful big britches for an elder.
All right then.
Everybody around is racist.
Closure.
Oh, yes. Yes. Please verify.
Closure.
This is David Will funerals and we can gather at the grand computer community service.
Let us share our faith.
At some point, you get to take a view of a warrior to carry armaments and hit the check to verify. No matter how sensitive you may be, you'll still know that wisdom should basic understanding of safe business is but wisdom was informed. That's just verify my equipment. Virtue. Equipment that can be purified will be noted.
Let us share our faith. Let us share.
Church is full of thieves. This is of bad people.
All right then.
Awful big britches for an elder. Give it a full brush, eh? Who else could it be?
All right then.
Dreadful.
You there?
Poultry starts. Because of country. Yeah, that's been this place is a little suspicious. You know, that's something mindless mallet.
Can we talk?
Final doesn't make them forget me. Now you're zero. That is old, so mindless mallet.
Yeah, amazing. Oh.
Army recruitment center.
All right then. Where to?
Oh, dear me.
All right then.
Dear me.
Now, how did I walk?
Already confirmed we can't really buy anything. I'm sure I gear up my boy.
Say there.
All right then.
Ah, son of a.
Say there. You keep away from me.
This is crazy
Eh?
stuff. Legacy potions.
Oh.
It's amazing. That was sniffy.
Hello there.
No funerals being held, so I gotta fill the chef's more in my own way. If you're looking to make a purchase, get on with it, please.
Now then.
Rest of the pitch.
Yeah.
Oh,
What now?
change our early things. That's plus 2 strength.
Oh. Hey? You keep away from me. See there.
Oh.
How fine.
Urge.
Yeah, amazing. Oh, dear me. Oh, my, oh, my.
Got it?
I'm just looking at you. Ready? Oh,
All right.
let the cycle change.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Oh,
Look there.
The call. What is this? Isn't that the flower straight from the king's garden?
and a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty.
Barbarian!
Your fool of a king is dead! Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Names are guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth, the truth of reality. You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse! They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home. A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Hey, what do we...
What's happening?
Such power. It can't be.
The palace!
Hethlodius the Fifth.
His Majesty?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Did he just say Hethlodius the Fifth? That face, it can't be. His Majesty, the King? How?
He was dead? Why?
Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
By right of kings? The faith of the citizenry? Truly?
From the lofty heavens shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
What's happening?
hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Forden. Count Louise! Count Louise is there too!
They're all candidates.
Ah! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by right and providence.
You go too far, Louis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Forden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or tribe. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
When my village burned, the church did nothing.
There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled. He's not the man you think he is.
Hey, look! Count Louise! He's catching up to Forden!
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Louis, you've led the people's hearts astray.
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile... He cares nothing for the blood on his hands. Damn you, Louis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it! Hey, who are you? Silence him! A Kingslayer deserves only death! A riot! Hey! Yes, good!
You need to go too.
Where's Grius?
Alcest?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty.
Damn.
I warned you. This is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing.
Count Louis is our only
What
hope.
choice do we have? He'll kill any against him.
Not much of a choice.
Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or tribe. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
Damned! The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis's king.
Stand down!
Damned meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it?
What the fuck?
These will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory.
What? Why is it iron?
No, he defiles the dead.
Ah, but Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the magic. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the king's mourning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Stand strong! The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic.
Brace yourselves, everyone!
Hey.
Yes. What is this? What the hell is this?
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
What am I supposed to do? Got to stay calm. Calm. Damn it, I can't focus.
I don't understand. Well, that's effective. Is how you want to be control archetypes. Attacks against them. Among other things.
Sorry about that. I'll be alright.
Here they come. Brace yourselves.
Right now, 100%. Damn.
Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
Fight him.
Flare!
I can't. This is terrible.
It's okay. We heal it! Light!
I can't.
You're done!
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll. Stroll's anxious, and they're targeting him.
Healer! Flare!
Now, what's the... The power of wind!
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back! Light!
I can't afford to hold back. Tougher than I thought.
That would kill. E.
Where'd that man go? Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death. My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you. That power you wield, it is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but...
Hungry?
These are dire times.
Ready to eat?
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiering. But that matter can wait. Alsace seemed to know you.
Dogs real quick. Wife's about to get here with the food for the dogs and cats. They really enjoyed the quest. this cutscene first, you know.
Who is Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Please, someone, help! Please help. I've still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yes, my family and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor bound as a knight to answer their plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Does it not tarnish the royal knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
None that will stop you.
None that would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Gotta hurry.
Over here!
Hold it.
Wait, there are people still alive. Where?
No.
Oh, God.
Over here!
Stay. Upward bound.
This is bad.
Everything collapse. Crap, we've been separated. You alright? Somehow, yeah, problem is, we're only up now. Fast, so got it, we'll catch up.
Okay?
On this candelabra.
They found us. Get ready, everyone. All right. We hit it where it hurts. They saw us. On your toes, everyone.
All right, how's that?
Keep it up. Oh, I think they see us.
That'll do it.
Over there. Jump down. Help me. What are these? Where'd they come from? Oh, stay back. Attacking defensive civilians. Do auto battle.
Last one. Light.
I will beat my dog. My face still kind of hurts.
Yes.
The children!
Got it. Understood.
That should come in handy. Pocket it. They found us. Get ready, everyone.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
Great find. Keep it.
All right. How's that?
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on. They found us. Get ready, everyone.
All right.
Yeah.
What now?
That worked out. Keep it up.
Don't tell me. Nice find. Looks like it could be useful. If you see a use for it, I say take it with you. What now? All right.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Thank goodness. No.
Thank you.
Let's hurry.
Nice.
We're so lucky. If it's useful, I say grab it.
Cat?
Yes, no doubt to offer to his master. And
Onward. Damn it.
However,
that's I'm in the way.
Yes.
Top.
hurry!
Look at that!
What's become of this place? Is that Magla? And in a building like this?
It's just like in the abandoned mines.
What was that sound?
Brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
Look! The entrance!
Damn it! Now how are we supposed to get inside?
We'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to halt our advance. Best to seek another way. And I've a plan to do it.
A plan's more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Luis executed.
So, were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Alsace. Arvid Alsace. He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the king's behest.
I see.
I see.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
You're a personal guard for the prince.
I didn't ask.
I was. Now he is lost to me. Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek. Why were you trying to kill Luis?
Well,
Can't reveal the
Revenge.
reason for
The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
Revenge?
Not just for the prince. Luis killed the king as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion. Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know then?
If nothing else, you were friends of Alsace. Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the guard.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however, moves as one. I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist me?
Naturally. How about you?
Of course.
Of course. Right. Not much point in asking, really.
Oi! Where's the state army?
I can't believe all the mess at the king's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Pretty chaotic here.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggle to grasp the situation.
Oh, you're back. Have you seen Maria?
Maria? She's missing.
She heard the commotion and ran off. She can't have gotten far.
Oi, Fabienne! We found Maria!
Maria!
Don't move her. She suffered a blow to the head.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing. Poor girl.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
Oh, but he'll be along soon, won't he?
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but
Damn it. Fabienne is taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
Aren't there people still left inside?
Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Luis's forces made short work of them. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either, so it's just been left to rot.
Underground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we even get into this mausoleum?
There's a gate just beside the recruitment center. We'll make our way in from there.
Right. Let's hurry.
Probably not sure about it. Just bag proportionate to your rate. Probably certain. Our that's your souls. Get dog. Time to come, we shall judge it, y'all. Power. All should use our power to fill the world with that. King crown, even you. Think stopping this calamity.
Running out of options here.
That means not like you private army was ordinary name. Whatever.
I see the soldiers' morale is all but evaporated.
Let's go.
Then hold that.
The Royal Guard is sloppy, aren't they?
But my comrades in arms are still in there.
Our army starting to people. Don't slip trap aside. We're gonna hasten more casualties.
The Royal Guard is sloppy, aren't they?
All right then.
Easy travel location.
Let's go. Let's go.
Welcome.
Now then. What now?
Hello there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Bronze enough. Use that.
Hello there.
Now then.
What is it you want? What can I do?
Is this it?
You there?
By now? What now?
Mindless mouth.
Got it?
Makes the enemy forget something? Oh yeah.
Can we talk?
You there?
Can we talk?
You there?
Can we talk?
Hang on a minute, you.
The royal guards are sloppy, aren't they?
All right.
The cost will not be discovered going in and out of the cathedrals.
Well,
Quiet, quiet.
Even so,
Never that avoided disturbing the dead, but we cannot let that stop us here.
I'm a little worried.
There are other people left in the Grand Cathedral.
Let's go.
Run out that necromancer. We're going to catch him for his sake.
all right.
Thought this area is not to be sealed off. We should be able to enter through here.
Now, where was I?
No reason to go there right now.
Look,
Back in the entrance. Appears to be lighter than it is
Ready?
from the side. You all ready?
All right.
So, engine time.
Doesn't it seem like...
All right, here. Much too quiet in here. First, we can steal ourselves some water.
Let's hurry.
Very let's clear. Let's hurry.
onward.
Look.
Box.
Wait.
Getting strangers at the same time. Mine's where what do you sense? I don't think that. Plan rage.
Yeah.
And of course, right, no time to second guess ourselves. Boss fight? Right off the top?
What's going on? We can't get through the door.
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works. Good for rooting out the rats.
That blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
And you still fell for it? At least you'll be in good company.
Oh. No, Gria's.
It can't be.
No way.
Alcest.
faithful Berserk was not so ruled by anger and malice. Alcest, tell me, please.
He's clearly dead. Well, I see why she wasn't a companion.
This is the price of my failure, then. The prince, for having lost him, you too would abandon me. Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with His Highness? I have sought him for so many years to no avail, and now I... Of course. 'Tis only just that you be the one to send me to him now.
Get up! Fight!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No! You have it wrong! The prince is alive!
Hey!
He's right. We do hunt Luis, but not for revenge. We mean to lift the prince's curse.
Is that true? His Highness is still...
Yes, he lives. So you have to keep fighting.
You mean, if that's true, then I...
O lodestar who wanders in solemn duty, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Now my new calling, transcending all oaths, I choose life of my own will!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
My name is Aislinn Pacelli Maital Hulkenberg. I am knight, I am commander, and last of the honor guard! Once more, I take up arms in my liege's name!
Right.
Alcest, I will see you freed. For the liege I am sworn to, in his royal name, with this power, I shall open the way! Alcest, 'tis almost finished.
I'm sensing a huge surge of power. Hang on. It almost seems like the two archetypes are resonating with each other.
Proper skills available. Party's channel archetype. That's a party. Word forms of skill. Second part of
I'm so sorry.
Join with me!
We'll combine our strength.
A mystic shield!
My thanks.
I will fight with pride. Let's work together.
right there.
Not this. Let's go.
Nothing ties a traveler. Let's make an end of it. Something else. Ah!
Comrades, lend me your strength!
Maybe there's a better. Come forth, royal soul!
Now, I shall vanquish evil! No, let's get on with it!
Let's do this!
You will taste justice!
Dick.
Not now. Only a flesh wound.
By this power!
Let's make an end of it!
Hold nothing back!
Let's do this!
Behold! We stand together! With blade in hand!
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back!
Alcest!
His Highness and Maria's home. I leave them in your hands.
We'll do as you ask, friend. I swear it.
Okay. I feel stronger.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Rest now, Alcest. We will protect Maria and His Royal Highness.
Well, isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine? It gives me the same nasty feeling. Come on, let's just destroy it.
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there on the night the prince was attacked?
Yes, though I was the least among the Order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But soon after, he mysteriously vanished. Alcest was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. I'd wondered if they were both lost to us.
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive, didn't you?
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence, we met. Now, onward. 'Tis nothing. Let us go.
Don't tis nothing me. You took a hard hit early on. Let's head back for now.
But...
We've come this far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before. We can't rush in if we're to see this through. What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
Yes. We should head back.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward, then.
Ah, you're just in time. Maria's awake. She's not hurt too badly, but she's locked up in her room and won't come out. I told her that her father wouldn't be coming home.
So she knows.
Oh, I should say, I found a note in his belongings. Meant for you all, I'm sure. It said, if there's anything left that could serve you, take it. I left his belongings in his room, so you're free to have a look. Now that you're here, I'll go check on her one more time. Try to rest, and I'll be back shortly.
Damn you, Louis.
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the mission?
Mission?
Killing Luis to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up after one failure.
Don't worry. I've no intention of giving up now.
What do you think? Are you going after Luis?
Of course I am.
Yes. Someone has to bring the bastard to justice. You saw what would happen under his rule. We can't just let him doom this country.
Thus do you seek Luis's death. Knowing the truth, may I join your cause? I heard of your trials at the fort, and considering all I've seen and heard, Luis clearly aims to seize the throne. Allow me to lend my blade. Even if we can put the man down, if we can't save the heir to the throne, it would be all for naught. Until the day His Highness, the prince's life, is saved. I will fight through all obstacles.
We'd be happy to have you. But are you sure?
It is but another leg on my own long journey, and now I may travel in good company. What say you?
We'd welcome you, gladly.
Truly.
Controller.
Thank you. I shall strive to protect you as you saved me.
Seems a bit redundant to say after all you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
Leave it to me. Then let us be bound in both purpose and trust. My life is your shield, and my blade is your strength.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg. Within her dwells the virtue of the night. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I would stake my very life upon it.
Nice.
Oh, now that she's part of the team, we ought to show her. Here. This is the prince. He's been asleep for a long, long time.
His Royal Highness.
He's stable. But unless we can do something about that curse, he's finished.
That mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can capture him, he could lead us straight to Luis.
Doubtless he seeks the royal scepter. 'Tis enshrined in a chamber in the cathedral under a powerful warding seal. Such magic would likely take days of concentration to dispel, even with powers to do so.
You figure that's why he said we've got until the mourning period ends? If it's true, we still have some days until the mourning ends. Leaves us a little time to spare, but what did he mean when he told us to wait for the day of calamity? Just an ominous name for the day he grabs the scepter?
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword. The innkeeper's given her blessing, so we'll use this place as our headquarters for now.
Yeah, probably for the best. It's already gotten late today, so let's reconvene here tomorrow. Do you feel responsible for Grius and Maria?
Of course I do.
That's not your burden to bear alone, okay? I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even give proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
You're the one who's gotten us this far, Gallica.
You think so? Well, it's nice of you to say. My grief is getting the better of me. But I've got to shape up. Grius gave his life for that mission. We can't let him down. Let's figure it out as a team, all right? I'll do whatever I can. Gotta focus on the here and now, not the past.
H.
Well, you should get some rest tonight in preparation for tomorrow. Let's rest.
Prius.
What? Really? What exactly do you have against sleep?
I saw it all unfold. An ally became a friend, and he awakened to your power. But his path was cut short. It is all too easy to forget the fragility of life, until the tragedy of its loss. Yet, I feel his efforts were not in vain. He never turned from his fears and worries, unflinching to the last. Just as the lives of old heroes are passed down through their tales, so too will his heart. You have inherited the story of an unsung revolutionary and all its power.
Oh.
Yet be warned, such power rarely awakens without trials. Even should you overcome them, your virtues will be tested, time and time again. You must carry on, honing your archetypes and heart with painful sincerity. That is the first step towards changing the world. I have faith in you. Forgive me. There's one more important thing. You can visit as long as you have the calm and time to open a book. But when threats lurk nearby, we may not always have the luxury of attention undivided. And danger is an inconvenience so often encountered, of course. As such. A smart-looking fellow, isn't he? There's a special magic igniter embedded in his collar, too. Much as I'd like to join you in person, I cannot. I can, however, send his consciousness in my place. If you see him in places of battle, do stop to pet him, won't you? You'll find him a most helpful companion. If you would survive the trials to come, think not only of the powers you know, but how they might be combined. Now, until we meet again.
Wait, I wanted to...
What?
From the shadow?
No matter.
Okay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Sorry. Think nothing of it.
Yeah.
I'd say...
It'll be all right.
All good.
Yeah.
True. Now then.
Yeah.
Got it.
Let's focus.
Hey there. So, give it a shot. We should go.
What's happened?
Neat.
Can't see a single good option here.
How about the mesmerizing? Yes. Practically costs more than what it was starting to see. Yeah. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Top regulation. Sometimes quick.
You there?
Much nicer report of LA more. Elder and domestic purchase of the church. I doubt they do business with me. I have to try. They were a touring minister called the Breath of Fresh Air. They still had the Frank.
I hope it's not too
Church
much.
name hasn't taken my hopes up, but sure to some up.
If so, let's give it a shot.
Request to pay the reward. Request to the slates and monsters of the city, for example. Request you already taken the quest. Request of time is failed to complete it. Request of time will be marked expired. No longer require rewards, requests of deadlines, give names. Request deadlines, request.
What's happened?
Can't see a single good option.
Kenai. Kenai.
That reminds me. Really?
My baby. Never met the baby before in my life.
He got your whole face.
Why?
Audacity.
What?
Come again, Eddie.
You're right.
Now, how did I
All right,
wind
then.
up here?
Let's go.
Closure.
Excuse me. Huh?
How may I share?
You. I...
You were no intention of turning you in. Change my discretion. Lack of better word.
What? Yes.
Colleague of three is discretion acquired, however. Towards the demonstration of virtues, getting up and it wins. Certain type of rule, it feels fine low. Describe the job. I like to say, but I don't have the wisdom exactly. My wisdom is informed. Judge.
Farewell.
It was like what a job name. This conversation.
Right?
Back again. Farewell.
Right?
This I
All right.
can't fathom.
Where to?
Yeah.
What on earth are you doing? Oh. Grand, innit? Now what am I to do? Please, if there's anything you can do. Thank you much.
Let's give it a shot. Come on.
What on earth are you doing?
All right then.
Go. Please, if you can help.
What's happened?
You there. Thank you so very much.
Hey, no.
You there.
Mission accomplished.
All right.
I know.